Good morning. You're listening to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Doug Jackson, the president of Cali Floors. Doug, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Kemp.
You were in the news this morning about joining NALFA, the North American Laminate Trade Association. We'll get to that in just a minute. A little background real quick. We did a focus on leadership on you in November of 2022, and if anybody's interested in reading that, you can pull it up on the internet. If you read that, Focus on Leadership, you started your career in flooring right out of college, working for Tuftex, and spent 21 years there. Probably a little sad to hear about shutting down that West Coast factory, right?
Yeah, Kemp. It's about the people, and I know Shaw struggled with that decision as well. There were some great relationships and some great memory and some great folks working in that plant. And it's got to be hard to close that plant. I know Shaw has done all they can to try to offer some of those people opportunities back east. Tuftex was a big part of my life, and it was a great brand and a great group of people to work with.
Let's go back to this news today. Cali has joined the Laminate Trade Association in North America, and I guess that means that that's become a little bit more of your mix. Is that right?
Yeah, Cali is really getting serious about laminate. It gives us another medium to tell our story on. We like to be very focused on color, design, style, and do a limited number of SKUs in each medium or each product group that we design with, and things we can do with laminate we're very excited about. We just put a tile, stone-like visual in the marketplace, and the early reaction to that has been just fantastic. So got some more things coming at surfaces, and we're excited about putting our toe in that water and see if we can't deliver some more unique and different products to our customer base.
What I understand, Laminate's taken some share from LVT this year, so it's interesting to watch that happen.
Yeah, we think there's a great opportunity to do things with the paper that's involved with laminate that's different than the film that's involved with vinyl.
Uh-huh. Well, let me ask you, how's business right now?
Our business is good. Some channels are doing really well, and some channels are seeing the greater economic macro trends. It's unique for Cali that we get to interact with consumers so early in their journey, top of funnel. And so we're seeing job sizes a little bit smaller. We're seeing consumers behaving a little different, and we're very focused right now on just producing product and keeping inventories so that our dealer base can react to what the consumer's looking for right now.
Well, I know that your company and your brand is one to watch. I stumbled on to Victoria. Victoria is the parent company for Cali. They're a publicly traded company on the London Stock Exchange, and I stumbled onto their first half numbers, year-over-year comparison, and the company is up 59% in revenue. That's amazing in this current economy, global economy.
I think first I would say that Victoria is a very entrepreneurially spirited company, and the management philosophy is super decentralized. Decisions are made at the business unit level, and you've got CEOs who are in each of these businesses that are positioned to make the right decisions. In a lot of cases, these CEOs were owners of these businesses before they sold them to Victoria. So you've got a bunch of hardworking folks out there looking to take share. Secondly, Victoria has bought some companies over the course of the years with some longer-term cyclical tailwinds. And so because of that, very strong, very well-positioned businesses that are situated very well to ride out some of what we're all seeing today. We're able to work together. You're seeing some products from Cali in rugs and in turf. And I was just at Sursice in Italy and tile show. I think the opportunity to continue to work together, to grow together and grow market share together really puts us in a great position.
One item that I learned by looking at that annual report is that Victoria now is the largest manufacturer of soft flooring in Europe. I mean, you're doing the right acquisitions and expanding in a lot of different areas. So kudos to you there. What do you think's enabling Cali? Let's move back to that. What's enabling Cali to take share in a market that's flat at best?
I think it's about the right people with the right products doing the right thing. I think we've had some great relationship over the course of the years. We just opened up another DC in Texas, so we're really focused on service right now through some very trying times with the industry struggling with what's happening with inventories coming out of Asia. And, we've laughed. I said, I think last time we talked that when we first started, we were going to sell family and friends. And family and friends have turned into family, friends, and friends of friends. But we've really kept our distribution tight, kept our inventories full, and doing our best to service our customers with the products they need. So when the opportunities in the marketplace, they can turn to a brand they know that'll support them. And I think that's paying us back.
What sectors are performing the best for you, Cali?
Again, I'll tell you, our ability to talk to consumers early in the journey and top of the funnel has helped us focus on our dealer base. We're continuing to grow that dealer base and support that dealer base. From a product standpoint, I'm very excited about what we're doing with laminate. We talked about it a little bit earlier, and our early reaction to these style, tone, visuals has been fantastic. And then our wood business. We think there's a place in the wood business to add. And we introduced the barrel collection about 6 months ago, and we've had some wonderful reaction to it. And I think you're going to see some more things from us from wood here when we see everybody at the beginning of next year.
Some people that are in the wood business, like you hear about Harris and the fact that, they just changed hands. Some people are not doing well, and some people are doing fantastic. MSI added a wood line. They're doing well. You guys are doing well. So I think a lot of it is just the way you style it and the way you position it in the market, right?
And I would say color. I think when it comes to all flooring, but particularly in wood, it's a lot about color. And if you hit those right colors and you've got the right products at the right price and they're colored right and the right distribution, and you've got a product that the dealer base can make good margins on, I think you put yourself in a position to do very well. And that's what we're focused on. Give our dealers a product they can hold the spec and make good margins on. And it's working for us, and it's really all about color as far as I'm concerned, Kim. And we've done a really good job with color.
Yeah, that's why the consumer buys it, what it looks like. Well, last question. Am I going to see you in Coeur d'Alene next week?
You are. We're excited to be out there. It's a great part of the country at a great time of the year. Fall is finally in the air. It's football season. It's just my favorite time of the year. Looking forward to catching up with you in Coeur d'Alene.
That's the NFA meeting for those that don't know. But again, it's good, great to talk to you, Doug. Good to catch up. Congratulations on the success of Victoria's business and your business. Again, been talking to Doug Jackson, president of Cali Floors, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.